Hey guys, how's it going? Troy here, Packers Corner. This video is actually going to be a video response from my buddy Chrisjensen1975. He's having a Packers contest, and we're supposed to share a few things, but of course, if I'm going to be sharing some things, I got to show some sweet Packer cards before I go into it. So I ended up getting 2 packages in the mail today, and I thought I'd show you what I got. First thing I got here is I finally picked up one of these right here. This is a Eddie Lacy score rookie. I don't know if this is what they're going to call his rookie, or it's going to be that other card that's inserted as his rookie. I don't know which one's going to be his literal rookie yet. But I think it's a pretty cool looking card, so I picked one up. From the same guy, I ended up picking up another Dwan Harris rookie card, numbered out of 99. The nice little refraction to it. That's one of those things where I wanted to pick up this and picked up this with it. So pretty sweet card. What was weird with this one when I picked it up, the guy sent them both in a giant container like this, a giant top loader, and then had this really strange sticker. It looked like this. It says tamper seal over the front of this card, and it pulled it so tight, and it said something like, if this is taken off, you can't return it. And then I'm trying to take it off, and it's like you're almost damaging the stinking package or the top loader trying to take the stupid thing off. Then you get it off, and you get that stupid residue crap on your card. So I think that's the most boneheaded thing this guy could have done as far as sending it that way. So I got those, and then I also got this card, which to me was a complete surprise. This popped up on eBay, and I snatched it up right away. I actually had to wait for the auction to end, but of course I wasn't gonna lose this card. It was actually a 2005 Leaf Rookies and Stars, Terrence Murphy, and it's called Initial Steps. It's actually a piece of his shoe. It's part of my set that I'm collecting. I didn't even know this card existed. It's a pretty nice looking card. It's actually numbered on the back, 88 out of 100. Really, really nice card. As soon as this popped up, I put my bid in, and I waited out the 7 days, sweating it, thinking someone's going to, push up the price. But anyways, let's get on to the contest that my buddy Chris is having. Chris, your contest is asking about the Bears-Packers rivalry, and what's your favorite Bears player? What's your least favorite Bears player? And of course, what is your favorite Bears-Packers moment and least Bears-Packers moment? My favorite player, I would actually have to say be Dick Butkus. I'm not old enough to say I watched him play, but man, there's a few snapshots and video of him playing. There's actually one of him where I swear to you, he tackled the entire Packers team. He's got his arms out like this, and he's got like 3 offensive linemen, the fullback and the running back, all in one, pushing them all back. So I'd probably say out of him, he's probably my most impressive Bears player. My least, I don't know. I didn't like Jim McMahon that much, and then he joined the Packers for the Super Bowl run, and I'll be honest, I was scared to death that Favre was going to get hurt, and Jim McMahon was going to end up going in the Super Bowl as a backup quarterback and win it for the Packers, and then I'd have to listen to all the Bear fans saying, oh, Jim McMahon, look at him come in and won the Packers a Super Bowl, couldn't do it yourself. So, I don't know, maybe Jim McMahon was my least favorite. I don't know if it was because of the eyes or maybe his persona he had in the 80s. My favorite Bears moment, I think everyone's going to say this, so you can just prepare yourself. It's going to be the NFC Championship game, Bears-Packers, when the Bears won. I mean, there's no other, the Packers and Bears will never meet in the Super Bowl, so that was the Super Bowl. And to be able to come out on top on that game was huge, really huge. And that was a tight game the whole way. That wasn't no cakewalk for the Packers. That was a tight game all the way. But, most of those games are pretty tight, recently between the Bears and the Packers. My least favorite memory, I don't know. I have a lot of, times where the Bears, I don't know. I was going to say my least favorite player, my favorite Bears player was any Bears quarterback, because they always throw, the interceptions to the Packers. But my least favorite moment, it might have just been maybe going back to where the Packers are going to win the game and Walter Payton died, and some way they got up and blocked the extra point, or it was the field goal, and then they won the game. They called it the spirit of Walter Payton, lifted the men up to block the field goal to win the game. That was probably my least favorite moment between the two. So anyways, Chris, buddy, thanks for having the contest. I want everyone to basically get yourself in this contest if you're a Packers fan, and you guys have a great week, and God bless.